this vision. What's going on, everybody? Captain RoBear and crew here. Finally back with Spelljammer, episode 19. Woo-hoo. Let's go.
Man. We had to leave y'all in suspense for a while. That's what it was.
For real.
Or a plot.
You had to take your turn with shutting a campaign down for a month.
That's
Cool
right.
thing. Everyone's doing it.
It's the coolest. The community loves 1/4 of reruns. They loved it.
You guys behind on streams? Now's the time to catch up.
The good news is they went out there and they watched some serious Tormund's Quest. So Tormund's Quest and some old campaigns all got knocked out.
I love Tormund's Quest.
Tormund's Quest came from a special place, being very bored in COVID. Very
There was
bored.
A whole lot of food RP too. A whole lot.
A lot of food RP, very high BAC for those two shows when they went on. Incredible amounts of intoxication. Ooh. However, there is one episode of Witchlight where I brown out, so that one still takes the cake. That was a combination of both sleep deprivation and late juice force. Witchlight, hey, it's a perfect one. You can't tell the difference. Shenanigans to shenanigans.
It's so kooky, it doesn't matter.
Where were we? Fuck.
It's a circus anyway.
Yeah.
Wing it. Wing it.
For real. Well, thank you guys. Thanks everybody for joining us, yo. Appreciate y'all putting your HBO on VOD so you can catch Last of Us later.
That's right.
By the way, it only gets worse, so I don't know what you want to. How far do you want to put yourself through the meat grinder before you're like, you know what? I really just don't want. I don't want this anymore. I'm good.
Yeah.
For me,
Go
it's Sopranos after season 3. I don't watch. I'm there for the build up. I'm not there for the breakdown.
If you want to know how Last of Us is, go start Last of Us 2. There you go. Play the game.
You can kill all the zombies you want then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
For real. So we got one big announcement going into this week, other than the fact that we have a full week of D&D, which is fantastic. On Wednesday, we're going to be doing a very important fundraiser. Probably the most important fundraiser we have ever done. We're going to be taking care of one of our own on Wednesday. We're going to start at 9 p.m. We're back to CT. Yes. 9 p.m. CT. Hopefully we stay CT forever. This would be great.
Man, Congress needs to get it work.
Hopefully so. Hopefully so. We are going to be fundraising for Arcane Adams' family and funeral cost and medical bills. As his dad just passed away here this last week. If you guys saw the public announcements, their dad was the primary bill payer, and there's some unforeseen hidden bills that were there that the family did not know about. So we are going to be lending a hand and helping them out on that, because it's just his mom back in old Indiana. So we want to get them set up the best that we can. Adam has done everything for this community, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get back to him. So we're going to do probably our only fundraiser until GCX. So bring it out. We're going to play Spelljammer. It's going to be Radio, Feisty, and myself hamming it up as we defend a Waffle House in space. So enjoy the Waffle House Last Stand one shot that we'll be doing. We'll be doing all the character traits and fun stuff that we normally do. And yeah, we expect to have a good time. We're gonna link it to their GoFundMe and read off that sheet. But yeah, we want to help them the most that we can. So that's our major announcement for this week, which I'm super pumped for. Glad that we can help in whatever little way that we can. Other announcements: go St. Louis SC, about to become the winningest expansion franchise in all of Major League Soccer. There you go. There's my sports ball update. I'm so excited. I will be there again next Saturday, and it'll be fantastic. That's my sports ball update that no nerds care about. But hey, it's just another thing that I'm able to drink Voodoo Ranger at. So
There you go.
you got to remember, we live out here in the sticks. That's all we got. We got sports ball and fish fries, y'all. This is it.
Yeah, they took the Rams from you, so that's all you got.
I've lost 3 professional football teams, Zero. This is serious business. When you're old enough, like me, you can lose the Cardinals. I lost the Stallions before it became the Carolina Panthers. I even have a Stallion sweatshirt. They made sure to make money off merch before they even had the team, of course.
Yeah, I remember all of them actually.
It would be so weird. St. Louis with purple and gold. I don't even know if the league would allow that, because it looked just like it was straight up Minnesota Viking colors.
Minnesota, yeah.
Yeah, it was very, very strange. But that all that shit never panned out. They were always trying to build a stadium in East St. Louis. That should have been our first sign. That was probably
Send it to Illinois. Send it to Illinois. They got it. Yeah.
I mean, there's a dog track over there. That's oh. Heck yeah. Anybody else got announcements they want to let the community know about before we hop in? Nada, man. I think everybody in the community is just like, get ready for Diablo, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
For real. It's coming.
I mean, Necromancer's the only class that matters, so,
Get out of here. We appreciate your exploding bodies, but I'm going to be going full bear form.
Oh, of course, the druid, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Got it, man. I
have
Less.
been a necro ever since D2. I gotta stick with my guns.
At least they're not mega teasing you and making you wait 3 years to drop it in a DLC. Like,
yeah,
they love to do that with the Necromancer.
When they finally dropped it, I was so happy for D3.
D3, what a shit show.
Yeah.
What a shit show. Playable game after 7 years, but Hell yeah. Well, we're going to do some spell jamming. You guys buckle up, have some fun. Just to let you guys know, over on Streamloots, if you guys play or purchase Streamloots over here on the commission game, this goes into the general art budget. So this will be storing up to make these guys some original character art whenever it comes time for their hopefully for their next go round. So that's where your purchases go. If you guys buy Streamloots tonight and play it for them, they can always use the help. Pick up where we left off so many weeks ago now, brothers. Fresh off of repossession. Still at the Rock of Brawl. Ready to head back to Topola's Tower to get the proper location of Doom Space. Pirate Galleon has arrived full steam, barely holding its faculties together, in bad shape, has obviously been chased across space. Heinrich and the rest of the crew have parlayed with vampire pirates, allowing them safe passage so far. However, upon making this parlay with an enemy of my enemy is my friend, they have all headed towards the inside of their galleon, looking to feast. We pick back up with the crew on deck of Second Wind. still connected towards the galleon, but no vampire pirates in sight.
Heinrich looks down at his hand where he tried to shake the leader of the pirate's hand, still having his radiant energy protecting it as the black ichor is being fended off and the last of it finally falls off. And it looks like I just made a deal with the devil.
Quit second guessing yourself. Not the Heinrich that I know.
I'm not second guessing myself. I was just thinking about the last time I did it.
What do you mean? It sounds like you're second guessing yourself.
Just reminiscing. And I guess you could say I'm second guessing myself as long as nothing happens to you all. You're right, I need to get out of my head. So, now what? As he looks over his shoulder.
What? You made sense of those noises?
Oh,
I didn't understand. You guys were making some weird. I don't know what it was, but then they left. Are we good?
I mean, why
they're
aren't we
going.
kicking vampire ass. I'm
They're
confused.
going. I didn't even think about this. You guys didn't understand what we were saying.
Not a word. You were making weird screechy noises for all that I could make. I thought maybe there was some kind of symbolic gesture involved. You shook hands rather uncomfortably, and then they went their separate way. That's where I'm standing.
Yes, they are vampires. Yes, it is something I have taken a vow to be against the undead and unholy machinations of any creation. The Xaryxis Empire attacked their fleet. That dilapidated, flying toilet bowl behind us is one of 12 ships, and that's the one that made it.
Ooh.
They've lost everybody. I reached an accord. They get their revenge and supplies from us. And they also agreed not to feed on anyone from the Rock of Brawl. And in return, they help us take on the Xaryxis Empire. I tell you this, crew, sometimes you have to make deals with people that you wouldn't normally whenever you're about to go to war. Battle makes you make tough decisions.
Do you feel it's a good deal? Are they trustworthy?
All she has is her crew and her people. I believe that she'd be willing to do anything to protect them.
I must say that a ship full of vampires seeking revenge is probably a pretty pointy spear to stand behind.
I'd rather stand behind it than in front of it.
Exactly. I could see how you didn't have much of a choice there.
Well, their commander's name's Giselle. I don't know the name of any other of the pirate scum on their ship, nor do I even care to ever learn it. He looks over at Zoltan Knowing Zoltan could tell something was up with him. I do have something to admit to y'all, though. When Master Cole gave me that sight, I did see humanoids in the hold of their ship. I want to let you know I made this decision knowing that they are vampires and they're going to feast no matter what. We have no idea who it is in that hold, but I don't want to lie to any of y'all. So I tell you this out of entire trust. Pretend like nothing happened. They could be innocent, or they could be Xaryxians for all I know. That is how they feed. I think it is a bastardization of life. But as long as they don't touch any one of our crew and anyone on the rock, we need them. Are we in agreement?
Well, I would say
We need help.
I don't trust a vampire pirate very much, let alone vampires in general. But I don't like the Xaryxian Empire even more, so we need the help to take down the Xaryxians. That's what we gotta do.
Good. Keep your distrust. The moment they see an opening where they can take us both out, they'll take it.
Honestly, what's the worst thing that could possibly happen anyway? Let's make an assumption. Say there are citizens of the Rock of Brawl in their ship right now. We don't know who they are. Plausible deniability. It's not our thing to deal with. Let the pirates themselves in the Rock of Brawl and the new government sort it out. If they don't want them, then they can take care of them. We can't be policing all of space.
Well, it is part of our job to do that if we see something wrong. But I do agree with you on this, Sultan. The plausible deniability is the thing we need to lean on. Possibly lose 10 people to save millions. Try to save 10 people who could be outlaws themselves or nobody we even know, and risk an alliance that we dreadfully and woefully need. For once, I'll say you're right. We don't need to know who's in their hold.
It is far too quiet for only to hear the monotone voice of Sigrun in his opinion. You should really work on that, you know? I don't know whether you don't care or if that's actually what you feel. Sometimes you're so hard to read. The only thing you ever get emotional about is that woman that you're connected to.
You mean his wife? Oh, wait.
Not married.
Not married.
Even worse.
I mean, she's going to hold the title of ruler of the Rock of Brawl. I think now would be the time to get married, but...
True.
It would be very fortuitous for your future career endeavors, Sigrun.
Heinrich, I do have to ask you.
Yeah,
How do you weigh the life of any innocence
you don't.
compared to others?
You don't.
If those are innocents, friends, family, and that hold, how do you say their life's not worth saving versus everybody else?
Young Master Seagrin, how does a bone mender decide who to treat first on a field of battle? How do they realize who needs the most help? It's triage. This is a triage of help and life itself. Life, limb, and eyesight.
I would say you
That's
take out
how a bone mender.
the more immediate danger, which is that ship.
That immediate danger is exactly what we need.
Immediate danger to who?
The Xaryxians. I believed every word she said. I suspect they'll turn on us? Yes. Because they're filthy vampires. And if that happens, Heinrich's eyes sparkle with radiant energy. They'll be dealt with. As he looks over, the cannons we have on the side of the second wind right now, all we have to do is fire one of them each. Every single one of them die. They're desperate. And desperation is the kind of fuel we need to put on the fire to motivate people. Not just the Rock of Brawl, but the rest of Wild Space to stick up against that empire that's trying to rule everything.
I mean, I don't know, trusting vampire. I mean, it's a bold move. Guess we'll have to see how it pays off.
So what's our move now, Captain?
We recon. We have to figure out where we go next.
What do you mean, where we go to next? You know exactly where we're going to next. It's just got a weird, ridiculous name called Doom Space.
We know we're going to Doom Space. We don't know where in Doom Space.
Perhaps your new friends know.
Like I said, it's far too quiet. Where are they? Where are they? Where'd the monkey and the mole rat go?
Oh no. Heinrich has flashbacks whenever they were in Topola's tower stealing stuff. Not again.
You don't think they've went over there into their ship, do you? That could cause problems with our alliance, you think?
Heinrich's looking around as much as he can. Oh crap. Do I notice anything? Do I notice anything with the 17 cap?
Just dust on the deck.
Zoltan, wasn't it your turn to babysit?
No! It's never my turn to babysit. I've specifically said that I am not responsible for either of those dudes' actions.
Did it get inside your ring region?
I highly doubt that.
Quick,
I wasn't
check the
really
ship.
watching them. I was trying to pay attention to the weird display of noises that Heinrich was making with that other fella.
No, we need to find them quickly, because if they're over there...
Well, get a little bowl, pour some rum in it. The monkey ought to come running, and I don't know how to bring the other guy.
If it were only so easy.
I'll go check below deck if you want.
Please.
The Raging's gonna make his way through the cabins and the lower decks as you hear him descending the stairs. Hey, I've got some rum here. Anybody want some free rum?
Persuasion
Don't forget the
check.
fruit cocktail.
What'd you say?
Persuasion check.
Got my limp mouse doesn't want to click on things today.
Limp mouse.
Two out of 5 mice, you know.
Come on, click.
Performance issues.
So 26.
If Pepper was here, you feel that she would have come running.
About 3 minutes later, I'll emerge from the bottom deck again. She's not here. She's absolutely not on this stupid ship. She had to go that way. Either that or she fell off again.
We have to go over there.
What do you mean we have to go over there?
If they're not on this ship, where would they be?
I don't know, but you the whole point is plausible deniability. You go over there knocking on doors, you're gonna see something that you wish you hadn't.
And if we don't go over there and they are, they're gonna die.
That's not necessarily true. They could have exited and got some last drinks in before they left. You know, they do these shenanigan things.
It's Pepper and Cole. If they're not supposed to do it, that's what they're doing.
Want to get to fucking doom space now. It seems to be getting in the way. Well, you better come up with a plan.
We can go over there and say that we wanted to discuss strategy for Doom Space and how we're going to do this with both ships. And we can do that with a ship inspection to see what they need to help build it up. And we offered them supplies already, so it's not like we're lying.
What kind of terms did you come with? Are we gonna have to wait around for them to fix their galleon to get to doom space?
Obviously not. We have supplies here on this ship we could share.
I'm starting to question this whole deal with these pirates. It's gonna slow us down even more.
Go over and ask her if she's seen your monkey.
That's rather forward. Bold.
It's better than going over there and asking if they've seen your mole rat.
True. Even more disgusting. For God's sake, Sigrid, speak up! We can't hear you.
Bearded.
Said mole rat and monkey.
As usual, nothing of importance to add.
Of course.
You are right. I did hear you, Master Dex. You're correct. A bearded mole rat at that. Ugh. Reminds me of my youth.
Well, if they're on that ship, we can't just leave them over there.
Just assume they're playing hide and seek, and we just go on our way, and they'll show up eventually.
There is some truth to that.
I mean, how would they even have gotten over there? There's only one bridge. Did you see them pass you, Heinrich?
They literally are known to use magic to appear and disappear places. This is not their first rodeo.
You know how they are. Hey, that looks cool. Yeah, let's see what kind of food they have. And then they go over and oh goodness.
I mean, I hope they don't become food.
The good news is, they're the last thing I would want to sink my fangs into versus whatever cargo is held in the bottom of that ship. They're both small, smell of strange things. Cabbage hands. Always digging things up. Nothing's worse than a drunk monkey.
Although Pepper and Cole as a vampire would not be a bad thing.
I do not want a vampire, mole rat, and monkey! Cole probably already is a vampire.
They would lose their commission if they collected vampirism.
Speaking of commissions, we have never been paid since we left. I'm really starting to wonder about this whole authorization. I haven't been sent anything yet.
I just assumed it was direct deposit.
We're getting paid?
Well, no, you didn't go through the academy. You've been in
Like a
Yeah,
stowaway.
God.
no offense, Master Rage, and I just kind of put an insignia on your. And
I literally have nothing better to do. I live in a ring.
You've been deputized like the old Wild West movies. Round the posse up, right? It doesn't matter. It's not a world worth living in. And the Xaryxis Empire blows everything up!
Oh yeah, that's why I'm helping.
Little perspective.
Speaking of why you're helping, I mean, you could always do the dog. If they don't agree to our terms, I mean.
I don't see how turning into my Doberman here would be of assistance.
I'm just saying, if they are over there.
Intimidate 'em?
Well, if Master Cole and Madam Pepper are over there and we find them and they're in dire straits, I'm going to kill some vampires. I hate the undead as is. I made this pact just because of need. However, I still am a Knight of the Crown.
It was Pepper and Cole poking around their ship. Can't really fault them for that.
So are we abandoning the monkey and the mole rat? What are we doing?
I feel, yes, we need a decision.
I am not a captain. I am a man who does things that others order him to do. I literally live to serve at this point.
Perfect. So you do what we say. Got it. Decide what we do.
You're right. If we've 100% sure we searched the entire ship, we have to go over there.
I mean, I didn't check the entire ship, but I'm pretty sure that I would have found them. There are traces of them.
Check in the toilet.
The mouth toilet?
The face says no.
Rajin's gonna storm off down the stairs. God damn it. You hear from below deck, they're not in here!
Of course they're not.
I come back up. but somebody forgot to hit the evacuation button.
Oh, disgusting. That's a violation of code.
I believe it's in the handbook you gave me somewhere. Somebody's getting fined 3 credits.
Dax, did you forget to evacuate?
Yeah, the button's right there next to the 3 seashells. I don't know how you would have missed it.
Didn't understand. Well, if we're going over there, we might as well go over there now.
Yeah.
Since you're the only one that understands them, Heinrich, you should probably lead the way.
Heinrich,
I could understand him.
I think Sigrid and Zoltan could just, me and you, get whale noises instead of the actual words.
Cole and
Heinrich
myself could, but well, Cole's not here.
rubs his neck, still sore from the fight with the Hulkbusters. No rest for the wicked. Let's go. And he starts.
Hold on, Heinrich, hold on. Before we go,
Yeah. Yes.
there's 12 pirates and a captain. Granted, they say that they need to feed and they've been on a long haul. Think about this properly. If our friends have gone over there to stir up shit, that means that Cole could hear or see. And obviously didn't sit well with him.
Oh God, he's reconning. Why didn't he tell us?
I'm just making assumptions here of what he's done in the past.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
That's my best guess. But that's still 13 pirates. What's their plan? If they break parlay when we see what they have in their hold, can't just have you surrounded. And we need to come up with some reason why we're going over there in the first place. I'm certainly not going to tell them that 2 of our crew are nosing around in a shit.
I still say that the inspection and seeing if they have supplies is good enough reason. But if you feel that that would not be substantial enough, I will take your advisement.
Why would we be asking them for supplies?
No, them. They need it. It'd be part of our
Asking what
agreement.
they need.
We'd be inspecting their ship for what they need.
To see what they need.
And then you mentioned a strategy talk.
Okay.
All right. So we're all in agreement.
Yeah, if they're poking around in that ship, we can't leave them.
Well, I go where you follow, and if you're going, I'm going.
All right.
Stay here by myself.
Did you say you were going to stay here?
Going to stay here by myself. I'm
No.
going to follow you.
Just put the club on the wheel and follow us.
Or, I mean, he could casually be standing next to a ballista.
How many people can you transport at once, Zoltan?
Transport at once? What are you asking me?
If you teleport, how many people can you take with you?
1.
And I can bring one as well.
No one said anything about teleporting
Or take the
anywhere.
bridge?
I'm trying to think tactically. Seagrin has a good point. If Dax does stay back by a cannon, we could, and we get into a bad situation, we could blow the ship. And we
I
could all
hate to
just come
break it
back
to you all, but all of those pirates can fly. The ship is the least of our worries. Does everyone not understand the levity of what we're dealing with here? I think everyone is snoozing right now. It's like you all need to wake up. Zoltan goes to slap all of you. Yeah! Wake up! Wake up, all of you! It's as if you haven't played D&D in weeks. Yeah! You're a bunch of indecisive pansy males right now. I need a real man to make a decision.
Fine, we're going over then.
All of us.
Yes.
All of us.
All of us.
Fine. Let's go.
Sigrid, you have to say all of us as well. It's the code.
Oh, is it? My bad. All of us.
Aye.
You all finally begin walking across the galleon's bridge towards the pirates' galleon.
Doesn't seem like a trap at all.
Rick, I hope this bridge can hold your weight.
Held the hippo.
Miss Madame Giselle? Are you there? As Heinrich tries to be cordial and not just bust in doors.
No answer. There's 2 doors. Pirates have gone both ways.
I'm assuming Captain's quarters is probably behind the helm, but they're vampires, so there's no telling. We have to find Madame Giselle. She's their leader.
Did anybody see which direction she went?
I never looked back. I'm gonna go knock on this door. And then Heinrich is going to knock on the door.
No answer.
Check the door over there.
Alright. And I will knock as well.
No answer. No answer.
Guess nobody's home.
So we just pick a door and go?
They're probably not here. We can leave.
I'll come to you all. Let's go into that one. If they get startled, remember to be cordial. Let them know that we tried knocking first. I know they're vampires. They might be aggressive.
Since you are the captain, should you lead?
Heinrich's going to check the door to see if it's unlocked.
Probably less him being the captain and Also, more him being huge and bulky.
I have a solid question. How does it work if you enter a vampire's domicile?
They get pissed off and try to kill you.
Chew.
Is it like backwards from inviting them into your house?
I don't know.
So
Rally point. If things break, get back to the second wind as quickly as possible. I don't know if that folklore is true or not. But it's worth a shot if we get surrounded. The door in
Yes.
front of you is locked.
Well, this one's locked. I guess we'll try the other one again. All I did was knock on it. I didn't actually check the handle. And Heinrich's going to check the handle of this door.
Both doors are locked.
Ah, shit.
I mean, now busting the door down, I feel is going to be an aggressive approach.
Yeah.
We can't do that.
We're definitely committing a crime at this point.
Hi, we broke your door to see what's broken in your ship. It's not going to make sense.
Put a door on the list.
We've noticed this door was damaged, so we broke the fuck out of it to replace it.
That is comical.
Does anyone excel at making locked things unlocked?
That would be our drunken monkey that is no longer with us.
No, of
Or
course. He would be the one.
The mole rat. I mean, I can attempt to lockpick it.
Now would probably be a good time to try.
All right, I will give it a shot.
You have tools.
I believe Seagrin's had tools because he's fucked
okay.
with our.
I do have these tools.
He's our backup lock guy.
He's partial rogue.
Just a sleight of hand.
Thieves' tools.
I don't think Thieves' Tools actually has a skill. I thought it was sleight of hand and it gives you proficiency.
No. It's like y'all playing your first episode of D&D. Thieves' tools. Are you proficient in thieves' tools?
With that 5, I'm not sure it'll make a difference.
No.
Y'all about to make me lose my mind. Up in here. Up in here.
I am proficient with these tools.
So it would be a 9. Because your dex is what, a +3?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're at a 9 with proficiency. Not great.
With a 9, thieves' tools break. Perception check. Heinrich, Seagrin, those closest to the door.
Perception.
Wow. My rolls tonight. This is how my night's gonna go.
14.
Heinrich, you begin to hear footsteps.
Oh, someone's coming back. Step back away from the door. Step back away from the door.
Look like you're inspecting shit. And I'm gonna stand over here and like look at the railing and the damage to the ship. Huh.
At the mast here.
This is definitely gonna require repairs.
Be very unassuming. stand here normally.
You can hear struggling on the other side as the door is jammed.
Heinrich, offer to help him.
Pardon me, vampire pirate person on the other side of the door.
Who goes there?
Heinrich, I'm the one that talked to Madame Giselle on the gangway. I come to see if you guys need your supplies now, and we come to do an inspection of the ship to see what we could help with. Do you need my assistance opening the door?
Well, clearly their door got damaged. It's fucking broken.
I don't want to ruin your ship more than it already is. And he looks around, but I could rip it off the hinges if you need me to.
I'm gonna let you roll flat persuasion.
Oh shit.
We could use any help we can get. Can you get this door unjammed?
Absolutely. And Heinrich is going to grab it and try to just rip it open.
Go ahead and give a little strength seize.
Well, why are you not working?
Left button.
I'm clicking it.
Mouse also does.
That's because
nothing?
Dax is our strength guy.
No, I'm pretty sure he's got some strength to him.
You roll disadvantage there?
Should have been advantage, so it would have been 20. I held control instead of shift.
Ah,
Wow.
20. Oh yeah.
Poor
This
door.
thing, funny enough, barely held on. Probably the fact that you guys were able to jam it and lock it was the most shoring up that it's had in a hot minute.
As he's holding the door and is we can fix that later. Leans it against the wall. Please come out, Mr. I apologize, I don't know your name. I don't want to call you by the wrong name. As he does a little bow.
And you look back into the eyes, red, unsettling, sunken flesh. Looks like someone who's been run ragged for a very, very long time.
I apologize for the inconvenience. We spoke, tried to get Madame Giselle's attention as we come across the gangway. Even up here on the deck, we've knocked on the doors. We tried to be as cordial as possible. We sat here just inspecting everything until someone came up. So we are here to see what assistance you can give, since we are in accord to take on the Xaryxians.
Stares back at you, wipes away a little bit of looks like fresh blood off the bottom of their lip. Quartermaster Darius.
It's my pleasure, Quartermaster Darius. What supplies are you low on? Or do we have rain to actually inspect to see what we can do to assist you with? We don't want to intrude, but we know what a stacked ship does need.
Walking past you, he goes all the way to the mast and pulls out what looks like a large cleaver that is stuck into the center. Captain Heinrich, surely this could wait.
It could wait, but why
The crew
wait?
hasn't had a time to rest and recuperate in quite some time. They're at least a bit famished.
I completely understand that, Quartermaster. That is why we came over ourselves. That way we can assist. We're offering our services right now. We're not expecting you to have to do any extra work. We're trying to give you an open hand. I do know the stigma that comes with being a vampire, especially myself being a knight, using Radiant, which even whenever I went to shake your
What do you
captain's hands,
understand?
only from what I observe. I don't understand your life as well as you don't understand mine. But I can understand the idea of it.
Persuasion check, disadvantage. Just getting a start on things wouldn't hurt. But we still need eyes up here. Give me 10 minutes.
Very
I'll
well.
come back with a list. Darius eyes all of you up suspiciously before he heads back into this door and disappears.
All right. You guys know what we have to do, right? He said 10 minutes.
We have 10 minutes to go down in that hold.
We have 7 minutes. That way we're not pushing it too far. If all hell breaks loose, do like Zoltan said, make like a bat out of the 7th circle of hell and get back to the second wind.
Like the vampire bat?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I make poor quips when I get nervous.
Master Sigrun, you are the quietest of all of us. I think you take point on this one. This is about to be bad.
High hands.
I don't know. Do we really? You sure we want him to do this?
Oh, we're all gonna go with him. He's not going alone. He's just taking point.
So we're all gonna go down there and try to be stealthy together.
More like
And
Master Sigrun, no offense, you walk ahead of us to make sure it's okay. Because
Understand.
if looking at all of us, he can hide in a ring, he can teleport. Heinrich looks over at Dex. Our shoulders are going to rub against the damn walls. It definitely can't be us.
I might be big, but I'm pretty sneaky myself.
The only thing I've ever seen you sneak, Master Dex, was your feet onto the dance floor.
Oh, he was with that other bugbear in the corner.
You did cut the proverbial rug.
9 minutes.
Go.
All right.
Alright. And I'm going to attempt to stealth into the hold.
Go ahead, give us group stealth checks.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
a 3.
oh, man.
My God.
I told you I was the sneaky.
Oh, Dax! Dax is saving our ass.
Holy shit. Dax with the nat 20. Wow.
Cap, I have a utility question for you. I
Yeah.
have the spell blink.
Mm-hmm.
Normally it's used in combat, and it sends you into the ethereal plane.
Mhm.
Oh, excuse me.
Would I be able to use that in this situation?
How does it read?
Well, it says roll a d20 at the end of each of your turns for the duration. On a roll of 11 or higher, I vanish from the current plane of existence and appear in the ethereal plane.
How long does your spell last?
Let's see. 1 minute.
There's your answer.
Alright, so if we get in dire straits, I will use that.
Oh, good. Good to know that you can save your own ass. Fantastic.
Well, that's why I'm ahead. That's why I'm ahead of you guys.
But I can wipe my own ass.
But in the same instance, I can teleport somebody with me back out.
I will go ahead and burn this bad boy. Didn't even see that I had cards. It's the only card that I have. And I will
Ooh, advantage.
I will definitely roll a second boy here. For the sake of all of you.
Yeah, it's a card I don't have. Oof.
I mean, it's better.
I have done so well with stealth on Zoltan. So well in this
Yeah, my
campaign.
rolls tonight.
Ah, Niner. All right. Here we go. Here comes our roll.
Can I give you an inspiration from my hand to roll, if you have none?
Yeah, I can take one. Absolutely.
I just gotta choose you, right? And it goes to you.
I choose you. Thank you. God, that's so fucking awesome having it in a roll log. I love it.
Right? Love that.
All right, D8. Okay. Okay, Manny. Come on, baby. Come on.
Big whammies. Big whammies. All whammies.
Mm,
Well,
that's above 10.
That's, you know, those are the things that we look out for here.
You're above average now.
And then
26 plus 13. Oh God, yours was a 13? Secret?
Yeah.
Fuck.
looking at
12.
Heinrich, you're at a 3, right? That's what you're at? So
Can't carry everything.
as I see Heinrich trying to tiptoe,
The 3's
watching
gone. 3's cut off.
I'm gonna add
Because
Oh,
the 20.
it's out. Okay.
20
Yeah,
cuts
yeah,
off the
Carry
3.
Heinrich.
See, my date's only a 1.
Holy
So-
fuck.
What is our lowest roll if the 3's off the table?
I was
Is
the
it now-
lowest roll.
Well, you were, but now you're a 13. I'm a 10. Am I the lowest currently?
I'm a 14, so yeah, you're the lowest.
Yeah, you'd be the lowest.
Fuck. I was gonna try to help Heinrich, but you said that's already been taken care of, so I guess I'll use it on myself. I'm gonna
Okay, so Seagrin is now 14. I'm at 12. Dax got us a 26. We're just waiting to see what Raiden's gonna get here.
I don't know what it's gonna do as far as you're gonna treat it, but I'm gonna try something here. And I am going to do some genie shit. And do that.
Oh.
And I am gonna turn into a mist that can fly.
Oh, fuck.
It's genie shit.
Bro.
All right.
Vampires turn into me.
It's vampire shit.
Bro.
You turn into a gaseous mist. Raiden. Oh,
Why did you
brilliant.
say you could do that?
Brilliant. Brilliant. All right. So we got 52 divided by 3 now. This is not bad because he's off the board now.
We're at half the points.
We're to 17.3 then.
I'll take that. I mean, if the 3 was on there, I was about to turn Heinrich into a fucking mist.
That's about as good as it gets, boys, with rolling dog shit.
With rolling like turds, yeah, I think that's as far as it's gonna go.
Heinrich takes a step, and all you hear is scream. And Dax comes over and steps on it and stops the noise automatically. Thank you.
Right. Bend your knees more. Try to get a lower center of gravity. Soft steps. Soft.
I can't get a lower center of gravity. I am gravity.
Sure. Do you have toes or are they hooves?
It's a hoof.
But so noisy.
I've been waiting to use this spell, man. I read this spell. I was like, that's fucking sweet. But I needed a time.
Turns into genie cloud.
Genie, I mean, it's very thematical, I think.
It's just the dumbest thing that we've ever done. God.
When you all get slaughtered, I'm just gonna mist away. I'm not gonna do a thing.
Oh God! Who's?
I can't see anything down here.
It's because you're in the mist cloud. Move over.
Oh, you're inhaling him. Oh, God. He's sucking him, bro.
I've got some raging. Got some raging inside of me.
It's like
Tastes
he's
like
doing a
gooseberries.
whippet. A raging whippet.
It's gooseberries and lilac.
Take it.
Alright, so what do you guys think?
Squeeze out little lightning bolts.
Sizzles a little bit.
Oh,
Staircase in front of us. The
Oh my
door.
God, this place looks like shit.
Where do you guys want to go?
Lead the
Dilapidated
way.
floor, staircase that leads down. You can hear lots of footsteps underneath you.
Not the door below. Not the steps. I attempt to make my way to this door.
Right there. Go on, Master Seagrin. I have your back.
check that door. I'll stand in front of this door just in case.
Be ready at any moment's notice to run if you have to. Heinrich is going to get as close to Seagrin as possible, just in case. If you open the door and, oh shit, he's just going to grab you and run.
Mm-hmm. And I will check the door.
Door is locked.
I don't have my lock picks anymore. They broke.
Dax, check that one.
Well, it's a staircase in front of him.
No, there's a door to
Right
his
here.
left.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that door there. Walked right by it.
Come back, Master Sigrid.
Dax will just reach up slow and just check the door. Nom.
What are you doing?
Oh, checking the doorknob to see if this door is locked.
This one is not.
This one seems open, but hey, what if? Hey, Raging, what if you can you just like slide under the door as that gas form and see what's under there? They might not even see you.
You're gonna feel the mist just kind of brushing up and down your face, as if shaking at your head yes. Because Raging cannot talk
Yeah, that
while
makes
in
sense.
gaseous form.
As the gas moves past Heinrich, you can see he jumps a little bit as a little bit of wind went up his armor.
And I will. Is there presumably a crack in this door or a lock hole or something I could
You go underneath.
permeate through? All right,
Mhm.
so I'll
Right in a lock hole.
slowly mist my way through the door and see what's on the other side.
You flow in to this room and you find racks and racks of rapiers and black powder pistols.
Is this here a wall or is that a stairwell going down?
That is a wall.
Okay, so there's no person in this room.
Nope.
All right, so I will now mist my way back out, and I will do the exact same up and down on Dax's face, trying to convey the up and down motion. And hope he can understand what the
Yes.
fuck that means.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna assume if there was danger, he would change his form and tell me. So I guess we'll open the door. And I'm gonna open the door.
Oh god, we're going off assumptions.
Door opens up. You two can see into this armory. This is definitely a run in, run out staging area of rapiers, black powder pistols here.
Well, at least we know whenever we fight the Xaryxians, as long as we don't get caught, they're still on our side. They can defend themselves. We don't need anything in there. I imagine their quartermaster probably has itinerary for each and every item in there. Leave it. We're here for coal and pepper only.
Region, can you do the same on the other door?
You're gonna just feel the breeze kind of go past you while you're standing there. Is there a crack or entry point in this door?
Same way, you can go down below.
Under
There's
the door,
enough
I'll go
space.
to the other side.
Roll a D100.
Ooh, that's not one you see often.
There is a deck laying on that table.
It's a strong deck.
Many things in deck. That is the number of pirates you see on the other side of the door. 81.
81 dead Rocker Brawl members.
Just corpses everywhere. There's Elena. Oh no. They lied to us the whole time. They sacked the rock.
I had
While
to
we're talking.
I had to double check.
Oh no, I don't
because
like
it's
you.
been that long. But I remember 81. There's a deck of cards.
I called it.
81 is the deck of many things. How is it fucking possible?
Oh shit.
Raiden, there are cards laid out in a game. Looks like someone was playing head-to-head Go Fish. There is a solitary skeleton in one seat. The other seat is empty. Looking at the regalia, there was definitely some form of mutiny here. You were looking at a past captain.
Can I see on this side of the door? Is it unlockable from this side? Like, is the latch on this side?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Nothing you can do to that lock is a gas.
no, I can't do anything as a gas. And there's another door here. Is there a lock on this door that I can see from this side of the door?
Yeah, like I said, you see the lock.
This second door here on the other side.
Yes, there is a door, and you assume that it leads out to the front two ballistas
Okay.
that were on the front of the galleon. It is not locked.
All right. So I am going to end my gaseous form spell and unlock and open this door. Hey guys,
What did you find, Master Agent?
something bad happened here. It looks like, I don't know, they were playing cards and somebody killed this guy who looks like he might have been important.
That regalia says they were an important person on the ship.
What
the hell happened here?
Maybe he cheated at cards.
Whoa, everybody. Do not touch that table.
What is the Zoltan?
Those aren't regular cards. I've seen these before. They hold the omens. They toy with a man's hope. They bring tidings, mostly dark ones. But occasionally you hear of tales of rags to riches, rises of power. I've never seen one left out like this. avert your gazes. If one of those cards are to be flipped, I don't know what would happen. You can see that pirate is holding a card in its hand towards its face.
Before Dax walks away from this door, he wants to try to break the handle off of it so that it won't be able to open.
Oh, the armory door?
Yeah. If it's possible.
I mean,
Do you want to attempt this as quietly as you possibly can?
Yes. I'm still sneaky. I'm still sneaky here.
All right. Normally you have advantage on athletics. This will be flat.
Okay. Do you also want to stealth, or?
Nope. I'm balancing it in one roll.
nat 20 it, dude. If you nat 20 it, 4. Still got a 13 though.
You know what? There. $16 is my final answer.
Damn.
I'll let you guys go on break. So apparently everybody needs to go on break.
I was out of beer.
We'll find out what happens after you guys go grab and refresh your beverage.
Well,
All right. I gotta get these drinking early today so I can process them out of my system before working. Look at that beautiful fruit force right there.
Boy, that sure is a pretty beer right there.
That is a purty bear.
How many times has this table rolled an 81? At least 5. Ridiculous.
Yeah, we find that somehow too often.
81 and 82 happen a lot. 82 is the Freedy chain. We've had the Freedy chain in almost every campaign as well, where we've used this. 90s do not come up very often at all. If they do, it's usually 98 and 99, which is strange.
Just remember that next time we got to roll on the divine intervention. Center that shit around 81.
I always go top heavy with mine, man. It's almost always a good call for me.
I feel like I always roll like a 16 or a 23 or something stupid. I try to like go in the middle, it never works. Ugh.
Fuck your phrasing, Shay. What do you think about that? Phrase that.
Well, he said you ain't got no nipples.
No nipple ass having bees.
no nipple ass having bees.
Had to get rid of that RP rust.
Man.
You guys finally shook it. Took you about 20 minutes.
Well, my character has no knowledge of what's going on, so I'm like, I can really only interject so much. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
You just start saying shit at that point.
Oh, I figured I'd just go look for pepper and coal and check the toilet as instructed.
Shitter was full.
Shitter was full. Not of pepper or coal, but of shit.
Also, the Girl Scouts got me again this year. Girl Scout cookies with the shit.
Fuck yeah, they are.
I didn't get any this year, unfortunately.
They accept cards in person now too.
Oh
As,
shit.
as they should.
That's fucking dangerous.
Because what is people's number one excuse when they walk outside of a Walmart where they post up? Oh, I don't have any
I
cash
don't
on
have
me."
cash on me.
Every time. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, sir. We take cards now. Mother.
Damn it, got me.
Since my all my female cousins have grown up, I made a rude joke to my brother about him needing to transition one of my nephews so I can get fucking Girl Scout cookies again.
I mean,
I was like, hey, we got to sacrifice one of them, man. Luckily, rude jokes aside, we have my cousin has a daughter, so I'm like, yes. Because you always want you want to support somebody in the family. You always think they're like, oh shit, we don't have any more. I'm gonna have to go ask around the office. Boy Scouts get such a fucking so screwed on that stale popcorn.
yeah, the Boy Scouts fundraiser, no,
Trash.
nothing compared to the cookies.
No,
And there's only
I
two places in the U.S. that actually produce Girl Scout cookies.
I bought the popcorn. It was crappy popcorn. It was like $50. I was like, what
Yeah,
the
it's
hell?
expensive, crappy popcorn. What are the peanut butter ones?
Tagalongs.
Tagalongs.
The ones I'm eating right now.
I'm pretty sure my over-under would probably be around 85 of those. I'm just guessing. If I were given unlimited power, you were just stacked in front. It's fucking ridiculous.
What do they come like 10 in a box too? Those ones. It's
Yeah, that's the small box.
Yeah,
they do not
yeah.
give you a lot of those. and
Well,
they
hey,
don't-
at least you don't feel bad. Like, oh, okay, I just eat the box. Like you're gonna, don't act like you're gonna split that thing.
It's like when you eat a whole box of Thin Mints, you're like, I ate a lot of fucking cookies.
There's
the whole
15
sleeve.
Tagalogs in there, and I've already ate 2 of the 3 rows.
Before we start, some random ass fucking trivia that I just found out? Fucking, oh god, I forgot their name. I didn't know that Hydrox were actually the name brand that Oreo ripped Hydrox off.
not either.
Hydrox is the original cookie. Oreo's the ripoff.
Thought
Didn't-
it was the other way around. Yeah.
Yeah, they marketed like that. They totally, it's some old school fuckery.
And they clearly lost the marketing war then.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, Hydrox was the original. Did not know that. There's some
I think
fucking
there's a-
useless trivia for you.
There's a College Humor video out there about the guys pretending he's a CEO of Oreo, and they're like producing new flavors, and he's like, guys, like, we've got the Oreo, we don't need this nonsense, and they just keep making like the dumbest Oreo
I was
flavors
just
ever.
talking about that today in Publix, walking down the cookie aisle. I'm like, when the fuck did they get so many flavors of Oreos?
Dude,
like it used to just be the Oreo.
It's just a parody on that. It's so funny. He's like, wait, it's the inside out Oreo. It's cream cookie cream. He goes, how the fuck do I hold this?
Just like you do
Hey,
the
man.
double down carefully.
Did you eat that new medium rare steak Oreo? What's up?
We all know the best Oreo is inside the Shamrock Shake McFlurry. That's the best Oreo.
I have yet to try that this year.
Oh, it's like getting
The
a
machine
McRib,
has to
dude.
work first.
Yeah, of course. So that
Our
means
McDonald's never has their milkshake machine working.
Hey, Shamrock Shake season they do. Let me tell you what. That thing gets hit till like 1 o'clock in the morning.
I just got one of those for my coworker the other day. I've never had one. I don't really do shakes.
All I've learned from today is you don't eat a fucking
I don't
thing.
Eat shit.
Yeah,
Nothing good.
I don't do shakes. I do blood. I'm kind of sympathize more with the vampires. A little irony.
Dude, so recently my diet has taken a turn for the worse. I can't eat eggs anymore. I can't drink milk. I had pizza the other day and found out that cheese is starting to be an issue for me. My life is becoming very depressing.
Lactose intolerant.
I have something to tell you that the milk and the cheese are indefinitely linked. You can continue to fuck around and find out and use other dairy products though until you realize that there is a connection.
Yeah.
You probably can't eat ice cream either then.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense why that ice cream probably gave you a stomach ache a long time ago, and you're like,
No. I bought an ice cream cake for the squad the other day, and they cut me a piece regardless of me wanting it. And about an hour later, I found out ice cream's no longer a good idea.
It was like taking a snowball and throwing it at a concrete wall, was it?
Oh God. Hey, look into Lactaid, my dude. You're like, all the dairy goodness.
So I'm like, I can't get past drinking fake milk. Like we have, I think, silk and almond milk in the fridge because my wife wants my daughter to have better milk or whatever. But like, I can't do it. I like milk. I feel like I need to drink regular milk.
I can't wrap my head around milk that doesn't come from a teat.
From a cow, yeah. I don't know.
I will tell you, the best one that's out there is oat. 100%.
Oat milk?
Yeah, because it tastes like tastes like cereal milk.
It's probably best. It's probably best I just don't drink milk ever again and never eat cereal, because cereal probably caused all my freaking problems anyway. Now I don't eat shit.
You ate shit before though?
I mean, I just ate like crap. Now I eat slightly better like
pieces
crap.
of shit like you for breakfast.
Yeah.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No.
No?
Grizzly Adams did have a beyond.
That's such a good movie. Oh.
But I did decorate a
Let's
cake.
see what I did to this doorknob.
Oh yeah, doorknob time.
With a 13,
16.
16. You just bend this sumbitch off. Just jam it down. But it makes a significant thud. You all begin to hear sets of footsteps headed towards the stairs.
Oh, I think I fucked up, guys. But they won't be able to get their weapons.
Vampires, they have teeth.
3, 2, 1.
Get the out of here.
No, we still gotta find them. Go hide in the room next to the cards. Just don't touch them. Maybe they'll pass.
Boy.
Rain beasts out again.
I turned back into a fucking clown.
We all running into the dead man's room? Is that what we're
That's what he
doing?
said to
That's apparently the fucking. That's why I turned into a cloud. I'm gonna tuck myself in the fucking corner here.
I'm gonna cast my blink.
I just spent 2 minutes trying to move my token on the wrong screen on the stream view.
Hey, click the lock. This door's supposed to be locked anyway.
This is a horrible idea. He's coming back to talk to us.
Just don't bump into the table.
Oh, I
You
didn't
think this?
understand that.
It hasn't been 10 minutes.
He
But you
probably
made
heard.
noise.
Yeah, maybe we should just pretend we're looking at stuff.
What, do you want to go back up?
We're here now.
Door closes behind us.
And
Captain!
Dax kind of want to block the door.
Captain Heinrich! You can hear Quartermaster Darius come up the steps and calling for you.
What if we go out the door behind us and act like we're checking out the ballistas?
This door was locked.
That's right. Lock it again then. I'll reach up and click.
Captain Heinrich! You hear it called out again. You hear from a distance, I don't really know where he's at.
I know that voice.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'll go look for him.
These churros are delicious.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we left to get some snacks.
Wait, one of y'all blink me up, and I'll walk down the stairs like I didn't do anything. Someone
yeah,
take
like
me up.
everybody's. I don't know.
Extra cinnamon.
Snarf, snarf.
Hurry! Someone teleport me up there.
Zoltan, take him with you.
What do you want me to do? I don't know how to do that.
We
What are you
got they got in the
talking
basement. Fuck! They went to go to churros.
Raging!
Now,
get in
what are the
ring.
dipshits that are over here?
I'm a mist. I don't need to go in the ring.
Zoltan, teleport him.
Where?
I need stealth rolls for all of this conversation going down inside the dead man's room.
I can't talk at all anyway. They're just yelling at the fucking mist. I can't do anything.
Oh my god! Oh god!
I'm gonna let luck that.
I need to be able to see where I would tell thunderstep someone if that's what you're referring to. We're in a room with no windows. You want me to
God, Heinrich.
teleport someone to the other side of this room?
I said Zoltan, not Raging.
Oh, Zoltan. No, he might have a way to do it.
Son of
Oh
a!
God, this is not good.
So I didn't do good this time, guys.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh my god. I mean, on the good news, I can't talk at all. I'm just misty.
19 plus 5.
I got an 8.
8, 10, 10, and a 19.
Divided by 4. It's a 9.4.
Does anyone want an inspo?
I don't
the-
know.
It could
I
use one.
already used one, and I got an 8.
Perception check from Quartermaster Darius.
I mean, I hope this guy's blind as shit. Nope, he's just not blind enough. Or deaf enough.
You'd have to roll it. two to fail. 1 to fail.
Where are you, numbnuts? I can hear you cackling back there. We need the list for them. Quartermaster Darius is gonna walk towards the edge of the steps. Get up here, both of you. This is all wasting good feeding time. Bring me the inventories now.
I want to get across the other side before our dinner gets cold.
Heinrich puts his hand on Zoltan's shoulder and looks up as he wants him to take him up to the top deck.
Open up dimension door. We need to have another stealth as we are in a packed room. All we need to do, it's more about not touching a card or taking anything else out with us. This is between the two of us, this is a DC 12. We just need a reach out and touch you combo roll from the two of us here, okay?
No,
Oh my.
low fucking number there.
Do I have an advantage card to give you? No, I don't.
Ooh, I may. Hold on.
Advantage would nullify that 3.
I have one. You don't have one, Heinrich?
No.
Do you have to use that
That's
to call that first? I don't.
Yeah, I think you have to call it before. Ooh, God, this is not good.
Have you used a D8 yet, Heinrich?
No.
Well, you're getting one.
Right now we are at a 9.5.
Yeah, you're definitely getting one. Here, have that, bud. I can't give any more away though, because I'm running out, boys.
6.
Okay. That turns
16
3
plus
into
9. Oh, is this just gonna fucking humiliate us? 12.5.
Holy shit.
As we dimension door through, Heinrich, oh yes, quartermaster, are you downstairs? I'll come to you. And he starts walking down the stairs to meet the quartermaster.
Oh no, you just come through that door,
You
right?
just come through the ripped off door.
Oh, this one right here.
Yes.
That's right. Oh, yes, sir.
There you are.
2 other vampires appear on the steps.
Look at these fuckers.
Jeez.
Our reports, Quartermaster Darius. Good. Here. See to these guests.
As he hands the paperwork over to you, Heinrich, and control of the 2 vampires.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
He leaves and goes to the other side and goes downstairs.
Like across the main deck and that other door?
Yes, he goes into that other door.
Okay.
All right. Heinrich is going to look at the list to see what they need. To
2
try to
vampires staring back at you as you go through this list.
And Heinrich is going to find the most tedious task on the list to have them go do.
I need you to roll a 1d10.
Either it's super good or super bad.
before you can realize what's coming out of your mouth. Ballista detail. You just begin reading off arms and armament and weaponry ballista check.
Yeah, get on the ballista. And you see Heinrich's eyes bug. Yes, that's right. Ballista. Ballista. As he says it really loud.
Judy,
Can you
get out of here.
Can you understand me, vampires? Ballista.
The front has been broken for some time. We'll start with the operational ones.
Let's get out of here. That's our cue.
Which one should we check first?
Check the
The quartermaster hasn't had us service the front in months.
I do believe that most of our battles will come from our broadside, so check those first and then do the 4. We'll save the afts for last.
They nod and exit the room.
Heinrich is going to walk up to the door. Get the fuck out of there.
We definitely don't want to take any of these cars, right, guys?
No.
As you see them, they pass through. This door, taking out a key ring, unlocking it, and heading through.
Now, did anyone else hear what I thought I heard whenever we were in that room? That was Pepper and Cole, correct?
Certainly sounded like them.
So they are here. We just have to find them.
Definitely.
Yep, that was definitely Pepper and Cole.
You fucking idiots! They're back on the ship! I went for snacks. They're not on this vessel. But we have larger problems now.
Other than them feasting?
Yes. Someone here is a captain that shouldn't be a captain. That's a fucking problem. Vampires don't decide to die.
No, they don't.
I don't feel so good about this parlay anymore.
Makes my skin crawl.
It should. And I have an exoskeleton, and it still freaks me out.
Well, we have the list, so we can still look like we're inspecting. We should have free reign of the ship.
And fuck it, we find out.
Let's do
Now's our chance for plausible deniability.
Exactly. If we walk into the wrong room, we just tell them the truth. We don't know the layout of their ship. And we're trying to help with their quartermaster's list.
Seagrin, do you have your dimension door handy?
I have my teleport, yes. I don't have Dimension Door, but other ways of teleporting, yes.
Okay, you cover Dax. I will cover Heinrich. Brayden can still hear us. Float left to right.
You're gonna see the dust on the floor just start to.
Heinrich, I got your 6. If it breaks loose, we go up topside.
So, do we want to check the door they all went to? Or go these stairs over here?
We're obviously on the armory side.
We are. If anything, it'd just be supplies underneath of us. If we want to try and find someone in command, like I stated earlier when we first got on the ship, it's probably over there where the helm is. Let's make our way to the other side.
The door is locked.
Reggie, you can maybe go through the hole. Go through the little gas hole. Open the door.
And then unlock it for us.
Oh wait, then he's got to turn back. That's
Oh, shit.
We just need a reconnoiter right now.
What wrecked the door? What?
No, recon decks.
As he backs away from the door. Huh.
I'll float through this door if possible onto the other side and see what's in this area.
Just checking out in this main room. Roll a perception check.
A 10.
10. You float around the side. There are steps that lead down. One unlocked door that's directly in front of you, which you seep underneath, and you're easily to tell that this is the vampire shitter.
Vamp Dookie.
I try to like float my particles away from the poop particles. I don't want them merging.
That's a one time a bloody stool's normal.
Awful.
Jesus Christ.
You float across the other navigational map room. This door does not have a gap between it. It is a heavily armored door.
I'll float back out here and I'll just... Same thing I did before with Dax. I'm just gonna breeze up and down his face.
We don't know what that means.
You're muted.
Oh, well, yeah.
Does he want you to break the door, Dax?
I just kind of like wave around, can feel him there. Like, what smells like the toilet? I don't know what, the door's locked. I don't know what he wants us to do.
I don't... Since Cole and Pepper are safe, we're not on a timetable anymore. We could wait here until the vampires come back. And I can send them on another job and tell them we need access to do an inspection. Since we do have the list. Those two are working for us right now.
We either go downstairs now and find out what's there, or we get the fuck off this ship and stop caring.
Dex.
Open the door, but probably going to be loud.
We know they're
Master-
working on the ballistas on the other side. Fuck, just try to get their attention. Don't we have to check something else?
Dax,
Vampire thralls, as he yells out. Vampire thralls. This is Captain Heinrich.
Jesus,
Dax starts banging on the door.
call another person a fucking thrall? What the fuck is wrong with
They're
you?
vampires. They're vampires.
Heinrich, you-
Unnamed Vampire 1, Unnamed Vampire 2.
Jesus Christ, just
Be polite about it and ask them their names.
fucking
Jesus.
excuse me works. Jesus. The thunder fucking Christ.
Excuse me, vampire thralls.
God, shut the fuck up. What is, you lose your brains when it comes to another culture. Fucking hippo brain. Ah. Smooth like a softball.
I am tactical. I am not smart. Dax smash, I slice.
Hey, you're smarter than what you look. Black ballistas are clear.
Thank you. There's other things on this list if we need to look at. If you could, just go do the 4 ballistas that haven't been maintained in the past few months, like you told us. I do need to do an inspection, so if you could.
Don't have access to the front ballistas.
Well, let me see what else is on this list that I can do for you.
1d10.
See that.
10. That's a hard reverse.
Miss Davis, fucking 10.
Trying to think of anything as quick as you can. You immediately, as far away as possible, get them on the rigging and get them away from you now.
Go check the rigging. You can't fly if that's not done right. And make sure that crow's nest is up to standard. Do you understand?
As
Carry on, sailors.
they lift up and fly past over the top, the hair on the back of your neck stand up as they float up and into the rigging.
Go now. Go, 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 go. As they left, we walk in the door.
Zoltan makes sure to unlock it on this side. You guys quickly see the stairs, the armored door, and the 2 other normal doors. You have no idea what's behind them because you can't communicate with Raiden.
Heinrich is gonna go in this door and step in just aggressively. And just this giant whiff, just... Oh my, oh god, ugh. He walks out and immediately, don't go in there. Gods.
Didn't plan on it.
Vampire shit smells horrible.
So much protein and iron. Perception check. Group check.
garbage roll.
Yeah, mine was shit too. Did anyone roll decent? Yeah, Seagrin got up there a little bit. Oh, and
Wow. 5, 9, 5, 16.
Oh God, you need me.
it's one of those episodes, Cap. No,
I'm not fucking rolling any better. 14, 16.
5, 9, 5.
Seagrin. You can faintly hear voices underneath you.
Voices come from below.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock. They said they were going down there to feed.
Should we check what's behind the armored door?
We don't have time for hide and go seek.
Yeah, we don't have time. We need to find out who the usurper of the ship is, who led this mutiny.
We're
That's
probably
the
not
only
gonna
way.
probably not gonna find that out either. We're just gonna stumble upon whoever's in the base of this. We're gonna have to make a call.
And who's ever in the base of this is probably the one that did it.
Maybe. We don't know shit.
Raiden is going back and forth in this door. I need to see what he's doing. And Heinrich's gonna walk in to see why Raiden's going back and forth.
You go into the navigation room. Lots of maps laid out. You taking any time to analyze them?
Zoltan, come look at these. I can't remember stuff like this.
I don't have time for this.
The sailor inside of Heinrich is like, I need to look at him, but he's like, you're right, and he steps away.
If we go through this hold, we may not have time. What are we doing?
Take the hold. As Heinrich looks back at the door in the navigation room. Another time. All right, let's go down. Master Rajan, if you will, float down there and look. But we don't know if the vampires can see you better than we can. They have different vision. So be safe.
Okay.
Rajan will do his best to float near the ceiling as stealthily as a misty cloud can.
I am looking at my spells for you, Heinrich.
Oh, the snow is starting. It begins. starting. Hell yeah. Mind's eye. That's what I'm looking for, baby. That's right up my alley.
And he did get it for you too.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
So I've never used this spell before, but this should do the trick. I think this will do it. Give me just a second. And I'm going to cast Borrowed Knowledge. And you're just going to see this third eye open up on Zoltan's forehead as he begins feverishly scanning the room. As I call on spirits to assist me with a check. So I'm going to have those spirits try to help me with the recall of these navigational maps. It's the best I have for the moment. Now let's go.
Thank you, my friend.
I'll get to make a
That's
history
great.
check with advantage when we're in downtime.
Master Rajan,
Oh yeah.
be safe.
And you just see that mist kind of come up over the edge of the railing and then slowly descend.
Ooh, are we just sending a couple folks down to listen before we walk down?
I think they were just sending me.
Just sending the gas.
We're sending the gas,
Sending the
baby.
gas, baby.
Give them the
gas,
fucking
Mogo.
heater. Give them the fucking heater.
Come on, Ricky.
Load it.
I love this.
Hotbox him.
I'm glad I'm using this spell, man. I'm excited to use this shit.
Do you have an hour? Do you have 10 minutes? What do you got?
An hour.
Okay, cool. You're in good hands then.
With all state.
Plus, you recasted it once.
That's true.
As you float down and you hold at the base of the stairs. Tell us what we've been asking for. Or the rest will suffer the same fate.
Can I make out? Well, can I see anything from where I'm at right now, or am I just seeing what I see on the map?
This is just what you hear.
Okay.
It's coming from this room.
All right. Let's see if I can have some direction on it. So I'm gonna slowly float. Is this door a sealed armored door, or is this a standard door?
It is an armored but not sealed door. Hence why you're able to hear. And you see Captain Giselle standing by this door, staring across diagonal in this room at something that you cannot see.
tell us now. I've told you everything that I know. There was no need for any of this. Silence! I am the captain now, and you will listen to me. If you do not tell me the location, we will begin our feast.
I'm gonna attempt to stealthily mist under that door.
All right, you want to get yourself just to where you can see who else is here.
Yeah, with gaseous form, you can actually occupy another creature's space.
Oh, you can certainly try.
That's what I'm gonna try, or at least, you know, like you said, the door. But whatever comes of it.
Stealth with advantage.
No, that's not with advantage, but that's a 21. And that's an 8, so 21 will be
21.
Go-to,
This
and
would.
I will hold on. A second.
He's like, that's a vampire. I ain't taking no risk.
I'll just for shits and giggles, maybe just toss this on there too. Yeah, we'll make it a 24.
This would be advantage. However, they are locked in. All right.
Oh no. Can I? I have to. I'm gonna luck that D10. I could do that, right? I can luck the inspo.
Yes, you can.
Gotta do it.
24 versus 26.
There's the luck card. Re-rolling the D10. What do I need here? I need a 5 to tie, 6 to win.
You are at a 21. You are at a 5 to tie, 6 or above to win.
50% chance.
50-50s. Come on, baby. No! I can't do nothing else. Hold on, let me see. There is one thing in my features, but what the fuck was it? Magical guidance. When you make an ability check that fails, you can spend a sorcery point to reroll the d20. 18. That's not going to happen.
As Captain Giselle slowly looks down at the mist forming around her feet. Oh, what do we have here?
How fast can I escape?
As she extends down and begins to manipulate your gaseous form into her hands. You need to make a DC 20 wisdom saving throw.
Wow, that's not a good one. So gaseous form gives me advantage on something, but I'm pretty sure it's not wisdom. No, it is not. It is strength, dex, and con, which is not what I want right now. But
God,
here we go.
and you don't have lux. You don't have you don't have anything left, do you?
I've got D8 inspo.
Okay,
left, so
all
I
right.
haven't played one yet. I threw my 10 at that roll and it really didn't love me. Luck I already burned. Oh, I do have an advantage card. Can I could play that on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta try. Here's the advantage. I'm using all my fucking cards in one turn of events here.
No.
So this is a wisdom save. Advantage is shift.
Yep.
Left shift. No, that didn't work at all. Let's see what wisdom would be a second time. No, good thing I used advantage. So the 16 and then my D8.
You're in a 50-50 situation again.
I got. There's a D8. Come on, baby. If it meets it, it beats it, right? Is that good? Oh no.
She will use a dice against you.
Yeah. I don't think she'll have to roll it.
And raise her DC by 2.
Yep. Well, I'm spent. I got what's an no? Indom is for. What's Indom?
Combo
do?
should be saves, right?
You can reroll a failed saving throw.
You are spent.
You tell me if I could use another
You
card.
are
'cause
you
I
are
got everything I
spent.
got.
There is the community luck card that we do have.
He's already spent a luck.
Use the luck.
Okay.
And just who do we have here with prying eyes?
Last question then.
We're moving on.
It's my next move, I guess, but I just
You
don't
are-
want to cheese. I want you to make sure it's a thing I could do from here.
You are charmed.
Oh shit! Never mind then.
What a strange one you are. Nonetheless, we will talk soon, my pet.
As she just lifts your gaseous form and lets it hover over the side of her shoulder. You stare across and you see what appears to be Xaryxian royalty. But your will is not your own. You only wish to do what the captain tells you to do.
Yes, my master.
Two minutes go by.
Guys, he's been gone a long time. This is not good.
You're right. He has been gone a long time.
Good luck, fellas.
Oh, no. We have to go down after him. This is
Rescue
what I was
attempt.
afraid of. We have to try to do this without fighting.
Could he possibly be holed up on?
I have an idea, but you're probably not going to like it. We make as much noise possible and we just go down acting like we're supposed to be there.
Well, that's one idea.
And if they ask why he was snooping around, say he wasn't, some of the doors were locked, so he was going through while we were doing our inspection. That's if he's not just looking for stuff still.
Heinrich! Heinrich! Where the fuck did you guys go?
Oh, Pepper.
We're down here. We might as
Yeah,
well
there's
just be
some
open.
vampires that went on the ship. Where are you?
They went on our ship?
Do you peek back out?
Yes.
As you look out, there are 6 vampires floating to board your ship. Raiden is nowhere to be found. Cole and Pepper eating churros are on the deck by themselves. And that is where we will pick up. Full session with everyone else.
Oh, shit.
We got ourselves in some shit.
I'm gonna be a vampire zombie pretty soon, or a vampire genie. I don't know what that is.
Yo, lightning
I know it's
vampire.
powerful as shit.
I mean, last time we had a vampire in the party, he was one of the only 3 surviving people at the end of the campaign.
He also fell down a lot of holes.
A lot of holes.
Good news. They haven't fed yet.
Ooh, that is good. Because they strong. they really strong.
So it means they're going to be hungry. Might want to eat us.
I just love the fact that the people that we thought the troublemakers were the ones doing something bad, and we're the ones that caused something bad.
I had to do my best to set you up.
Yeah.
It was a good setup. I tried hard to be a mist. I wasn't a good enough mist.
Cat was doing congrats, you played yourself.
So, inside the actual module, there is a mutiny. So I've had this mutiny card that's there. Now, as the module is written, it's a mutiny against Giselle. And she comes across to you in parlay and is like, if you help me, try to save me from losing my ship.
Help me, help you, yeah.
I've twisted it around. I was going to be like, well, let's see where it goes. Does it even come up? So now it's flipped. Whoever the past captain was disposed of. And the quartermaster and both Giselle have obviously not wanted anyone else to find out.
And the whole Xaryxis royalty is who they have down there too? Man. This is going to be great.
There's female Xaryxis royalty inside that holding cell.
This deck of many things that people were apparently playing fucking Go Fish with. It appeared the guy, I don't know if you can give this part out, but it appeared the guy accidentally killed himself while playing Draw a Card from the Deck of Many Things.
Now you can.
I mean, it was.
They were forcing them to draw cards.
Oh shit! So someone lived and someone died.
Russian roulette?
Yeah.
Child's play. Child's play.
What looks like now, when you first thought it, you were like, oh, it looks like 2 people were playing cards.
Now you understand someone was being forced to draw cards under their will.
I mean, that's pretty fantastic torture right there. You're gonna draw the card. Either you might get a good card, you might not.
That's when you drew the deck of many things. I was like, okay, this is the perfect time. Here's where my mind went. I was like,
Make it a great plot device.
make it a plot device. The previous captain got forced to draw cards, the deck of many things. They've locked it here. And then I realized, oh shit, we got ballistas out here in front. Hey, boss, they haven't had us clean those ballistas in a while.
And what he said, so Hydrix said, he said, go check out the, I think he said did you say the fore or the aft at first? And I was
I said
fuck.
I said
So
aft.
you said aft. Okay. For some reason,
Yeah.
I thought you said fore, and I was like, no, don't say that.
Yeah, I said aft first because I'm like, oh no.
By the way, I loved in my mind, I was like, Cole, there's nothing better than seeing Pepper and Cole go for churros while
Oh
they
my
can't
God.
fucking understand. Whatever. Okay. Let's go down here and grab some snacks.
Walking around vampires and stuff, snacks, wonderful.
Go down and get some fucking churros below.
The one
Glad they
time,
didn't.
go ahead.
I'm glad they didn't want to loot the deck of many things.
Oh
Bro.
God, it's still there,
No.
bro.
No.
Yet. Raging.
Well, they don't know about it, so
Well,
leave
he
it
knows
that
for
way.
powerful cards. He's a very his interest is.
And go figure, they were doing the right thing for once, and we fuck up because of it. We need their controlled chaos.
I mean, a session just ended, and I just poured this beer. That's the real crime around here.
No, as if we don't hang out.
Oh, I mean, we got another.
I mean, you gotta like if you toss me a level at this point, that I can spend.
Toss
that I
me
can
a
spend
level, bro.
That I can spend the next 2 hours deciding upon the next spell I take. That'd be
You
perfect.
just became a vampire thrall. You're not.
All
doing
you need to
anything.
do, all you need to know is call me mommy, okay?
Yeah. Yes, master.
Well, you got halfway to becoming a vampire, turning into the gaseous mist.
Yeah, I already got some of the power. Just send the rest.
I mean,
Now, I
that
did
pretty
reveal to you guys, she doesn't know who you are.
No, I'm just a mist at this point.
You
I'm just
are,
mist.
as far as she knows, you're a pirate on her ship.
Ooh.
She doesn't know
There's
yet.
There's been
See,
mutiny
you were-
afoot.
She looked at it, you were interesting, you're different, but she doesn't know yet that you're not one of the pirates on her ship.
Just a sparkly mist. This mist has a little bit of static in it. A little static electricity.
Yeah. Once we got to that point, I'm like, okay, now we have so many dynamics on. We have to get the full group now.
Thank you, chat, for the cards, but in the end, it just couldn't punch through. Good shit though. I think I burned everything y'all gave me plus some. The old card hands looking a little lean.
That is a legendary from her though,
Yeah.
and she's not got a full 3.
I mean, it was a good honest roll off. I gave her. When they want you to have a 3 on that D10, that's all. I love how these cards play now, though. It's such a intuitive, like, everyone gets to see it. It's so dynamic. Everyone, I can deal out cards to other people. That's so badass that's set up that way now.
It's the fucking best. Now we can do
Mind's Eye. Yeah, whoever threw me that, if you watch every week, man, you just wait till I throw out a Mind's Eye, because I will write some shit for that. I guarantee you.
What's so cool now is we can literally have a poker hand inside a fucking, you can literally play that out if you're doing a fucking a card scene and have that kind of hanging on, the suspense of both cards and the tension in the room kind of shit you can only get with Tarantino movies and westerns.
Dude, it's a poker situation. I'm literally like scrolling through the hand. I'm like, what can I do?
Perfect. Dax, I'll run up and get the cards. Let's play.
Yeah, Yeah, so this will be a combo session with the next one. So this will be a two-parter. This is the setup.
Yeah.
But I was like, dude, I want to play. I was like, let's play a little bit. Even though we're 2 down, I was like, we can do some cool shit.
We'll do a little tiptoeing into
Yeah.
the fucking fray before shit explodes.
Or who knows? There for a second, I thought it was like, well, 4 of us are gonna fight like a small group of vampires. I don't know. It might happen.
That's the hardest part about cool gaseous form. I could float through doors. I could float everywhere. Downside, can't tell people shit. There's a wet breeze going up and down on my face. Does anyone know what this means?
Oh fuck, man! I'm so ready for it.
Fuck yeah!
I've been ready to see how you're gonna deal with the dynamics of this galleon. I don't know. We still may be like, hey man, you guys get the fuck out of here. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But there's a lot of information down there. We do have that fucking recall on the fucking maps to find out where they've been.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited that you did that move too, just because that's gonna be like the spirits tell me later roll, right? That's like a roll later just to see what the fuck they've been up to.
Yeah.
I have to ask, Hyro, whenever you were going left and right, was that your way of in-game trying to say for us to go in the room, or were you just playing around?
No, you caught it, because I was going under the door, and I'm like, I was gonna say after a while, if no one caught it, like, you see the dust on the floor, like, going into the door and out of the door, because I went in there once and saw it was a navigation room, but I fucked with nothing, so I wanted one of you to go in there, like, look at shit, because I can't say anything.
The good news is our characters are going to know this for next time, and they're going to be like, okay, we're going to do this like a goddamn fucking ghost hunter. Fucking right hand is yes, left hand is no. And we ask questions until we fucking figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But hey, we got experience doing that now.
Dude, I love it. This is fun. And I'm glad I picked that spell. I was like, this sounds badass. I don't know when I'll use it. And then as soon as he rolled a 3, I was like, oh, dude, I got to turn him into a mist. And then you're like, no, he's off the table. I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm a mist now. Someone's a mist.
That'd be scary as fuck. Actually,
the other thing
a mist come at you, then hippo.
Before you went in the forecastle door, before we went in the door to the south, I was gonna come out of mist and polymorph into a spider or something that could try to fit under a door, but also could visibly like nod at you.
Now the shitty part is, when's the next gathering?
As far as us playing?
Yeah, us playing. When's your next availability?
As far as I go, I hit day shift tomorrow. Actually, today at this point. So I'm on day shifts. So on Sundays, I work till 8 p.m. So as long as shit doesn't explode in the county, I'll be coming home at 8:30. So if we're on for 9, 10 o'clock my time, I'm in every Sunday for the next 4 weeks.
So we don't have 0 next week. So it's going to it'll be a 1 week break until we get back to get to Reprise.
So
Okay.
26.
On Sunday.
Yep, I'm good whenever these weekends, as long as
Cool.
it starts at like 9+ and nothing's going haywire.
We can start at 9. Let's see here. What will that be? This one is. Oh no, I will be at PAX.
It is a big if. Oh no.
Yep, I'm at PAX on the 26th.
Son of a bitch.
When do you leave for PAX?
23rd.
I mean,
Okay.
I could try my hand at DMing for you.
You all get 3 levels.
Wow, look at all these magic items that just appeared out of nowhere. Wow.
I would probably accidentally kill everyone.
So the
Been there, done
second.
that.
Yes, you have.
Said, let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Oh, that level 5 spell I just cast at you level 1 characters probably was a terrible idea.
Yeah, unless we figure out a substitute day, it would be the 2nd then. God bless America.
So as long as we're playing in the evening after 9 o'clock, I'm good basically any day of the week now.
I'm only on 4 days a week right now, so Fridays I'm off also.
Are you unavailable this Friday? Zero?
No, 0.
I am leaving Thursday.
You're leaving Thursday. Rats.
Damn it.
Damn. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll let everybody know when we're back for shenanigans.
We'll be back tomorrow night. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Fucking good if fucking people actually want to fucking play. I have Mondays open for a little bit longer. We'll let you guys know. Appreciate for hanging out with us. Love y'all. We'll see you soon.
And everyone's back. I missed you guys. This is our lifeblood.
He's been yelling at me since everyone left.
And he was like, "We'll play a one-on-one session. It'll be great." They just
Adam, it takes true grit to do a head-on-head, a 1v1 with Captain RoBear.
Very brave. Listen, I think I held up pretty well. We exchanged some blows. All right.
It was actually really good. Yeah, it was some good verbal spars in there.
Wait, why would you drink coffee before you go out to try to kill people? Don't you make you itchy on your trigger finger?
I can't remember what you asked me that you made me like really think about before I had to say it. I can't remember it now.
Oh, we were basically talking. You were trying to establish that you understood your place in the hierarchy of the contract type of thing. But then you were like, you know what I mean? Like, and I kind of, it was a great, like, typical, like, negotiation scene at a diner, like, between two people, like, trying to show whose dick was
more
bigger.
professional? Who's more professional?
Yeah, it was great. Oh.
So who's the bigger?
I was gonna say I'm gonna have to watch it to see whose is bigger because we're probably not gonna get it right here.
Omen's the bigger professional, but like Hugo's massive. He's a troll.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just by sheer size, like.
I think.
And moving on.
I think something may be wrong with your mic, Adam.
What?
I think your gain has been cranked again.
Peeking that shit out, bro.
Yeah, you're peaking. Radio, you got any announcements for this week?
Oh man, it has been a very busy week so far in terms of streaming for me and playing a lot of board games over the last couple of days on stream. But I have realized the fun of party games like these right here. I'm going to actually work some of these in on a regular stream. We're going to have a community game night because especially something like Blank Slate, it's been awesome. But if you haven't checked it out, there's still 2 more days of games with my friends at the Op on Saturday and Sunday on my channel. The times are posted in my Discord. You can also follow me and grab those on Twitter as well. And the Twitter name, it's easy. It's right there. It's Radio Mang. It's the same as everything. Everything. One place. One stop shop. You want it? You got it.
Hey, Radio, I've got a board game you need to play.
Really?
It's called Nightmare.
Oh, yeah, it does look cool.
Oh, dude, I grew up on Nightmare.
Exactly. We looked it up last night. Some of the sets, like the original sets, like you can find those easily for like 85, 90 for a perfect set. There was one like $285.
What was the one last night? The one you showed me?
Yeah, the one, it's the whole VHS is now on YouTube.
Yes.
The whole VHS.
What?
Which is awesome because you can. Yeah, because obviously you can't play it. You can't play with your VHS for the most part anymore, so they upload
you
it
have
all.
an hour to finish the game, and there's a video that plays. It used to be VHS, but now it's on YouTube.
It's let me sum it up. Let me
you guys don't have video of VHS recorders anymore.
let me sum Nightmare up for you. It's a blank screen, like the Fortnite black hole, and then it's counting down the time, and then it'll just be like 45 minutes with a really bad Palpatine impersonation, and then he disappears.
The guy ages over time. You have to watch it. It's fantastic.
I get that kind of interruption in the morning when I'm trying to sleep for my children. I don't need it in a board game as well.
I thought you were talking about the other one. What's the other one you showed me?
Atmosphere.
Kingdom of Death.
There's this set.
Kingdom Death Boutique Nightmare Horror game. It's a giant board game.
And it comes with like minis and everything for it. The whole set.
The whole set costs
$400.
It weighs 19 pounds.
Yeah, it's a German board game.
Yeah, it's like a whole like table like RPG with like all the monster minis and everything, and all that you can paint and everything.
So if Gen Con was still going on, what you would do is you would go to the 5th level of the convention and you would find the place with the most vapor pen smoke you could find, and you would find 25 people playing that game on their 3rd day of the convention.
Yes,
100%.
I would be watching them all 3 days.
Vape, pen, smoke, and BO. It's an easy odor to follow.
Speaking of tabletop games, I'm still waiting for someone to play Axis and Allies with me.
Not me.
I never gotten to play Axis and Allies.
That's because the rule book is 42 pages long.
Yeah, that's probably
God. Yeah, that's way too much thought. I'll tell you what. Let's all get together. We'll have some drinks. We'll play some Blank Slate, and an hour later we'll do something more constructive. But by that point, you still would have not made it halfway through that rule book.
Yeah, no. Actually, I tried. By the way, how do I sound now? Better?
Yes. Sound good.
Okay,
you sound.
Yeah. Good old Windows. And anyway, I've actually played that, and by play that I mean we started. Got like 10 minutes into it and we're like, F this new game.
Axis and Allies?
Yeah, because it was like a group of us. We were like, we're gonna do it. And then we're like, what is this? Like,
you know, there's checkers and there's chess and there's Risk and then there's Axis and Allies.
Yep.
That's what it is.
You're like all the people that Captain play Magic with and just completely bitch about because you're wasting his time.
Did you have to full nerd out on Axis and Allies. It's a mathematician's dream.
Nope. Fuck it, math. I think I'll stick to simple games.
I'm out.
You
Adam.
roll a lot of dice.
Yo.
Got announcements for this week.
Oh, I thought it was my mic again or something. Oh, thank God. Announcements. Nope, just that I've been trying to stream again, even though I'm insanely busy. But you know, that's fine. Yeah, so if you want to come swing by the stream and mostly watch some GTA RP, yeah, head on over to twitch.tv/thelegit. Yeah, it's great. That's it. That's the tweet. That's all.
We were gonna get you for some Destiny one of these days, like anytime soon before November.
You know, probably. I grinded it for a while, and then I got into GTA RP, and now I'm like really addicted to that. And
By grinding, you meant played like a day and then stepped off of it.
okay, first off, mother effer, all right. I got to raiding, like I deep dived, okay, and then I found a GTA RP server, and I'm a sucker for anything roleplay. Anytime I can be narrative in anything, it's great. So now I'm doing that, and that's my life.
It's all in.
I can stop anytime, okay?
maybe an
stop
unrelated question.
anytime.
Have you, in all of your travels to the RP scene, have you ever come across a guy named Tony Bugatti?
Tony Bugatti?
Whatever that guy's. What was that guy's name? That was it, right?
No, it wasn't. Tony Baloney.
What was that guy?
But I can't remember.
Baloney?
Yeah, and I can't remember what his last name was. It was Tony Baloney was like the slang we gave us.
Killed me in the streets.
And kidnapped me. He kidnapped me. He kidnapped Leroy.
That's just baloney, dude. No, I have not.
We called him Timmy Horton.
What about Tim Horton? You ever seen Tim Horton around?
Yeah, I've met Tim Horton.
Oh, you're full of shit. Tim Horton want to talk to you.
How do you know? Just because I'm better at RPing than you are.
Tim fucking Horton. He doesn't talk to guys like you. No fucking way.
Okay, you got any announcements?
Yes,
out of here.
actually,
Don't worry,
I do. Hello. So we are doing our giveaway for gamers in my own community. We've got just a little opportunity to win a $50 gift card to GameStop. All you have to do is follow this little link and you are good to go. That's all it is. It runs all the way till Monday. This is just for us. And who doesn't like a gift card? $50 gift card. There you go. There it is. All you have to do is click on it. And tomorrow, Mudcat and I are going to do a little tour of our unfinished home and all the work that we still need to do before tomorrow. That'll be 5 p.m. Eastern time. He doesn't know that yet. Now you know. Now you know.
Gotta organize the office again.
Yep, time to get things done. And then we're back into Destiny on Sunday.
Don't want to surprise that man while he's getting his swim in. Tell you that.
You do not. You ever seen a full moon at noon?
I'm almost terrified. Mudcat, do you have any announcements?
Drops. Sea of Thieves drops going on this week. We got more shenanigans going on there, giving away the Halo set in honor of Halo Infinite being released. So if you want to come get a new piece of Halo chipset every day, you can come by the channel and watch for 30 minutes.
Is Master Chief the
figurehead?
He's on the figurehead?
Yeah, and it's inspired by it. Got a UNSC logo on the sails and everything.
That's
pretty
dope.
dope set. They gave it out during E3 last year, but they've expanded the set and now giving away a piece every day. So come on over. We'll do that between now and next Friday.
Very cool. So at the start of mine, I'm going to do a little Friendship Friday. We got a shout out. Mac was just here. I believe she's still in the chat. If not, it doesn't matter because all of my lovely friends need to follow her. This is my Friendship Friday call out. I met Mac back at PAX West, which will be coming up soonish now, the reunion of it, but we won't see each other until 2021. But she has been a wonderful friend of mine in content creation and has raided us multiple times now and has just popped in to hang out and stream for a little bit. But I love her. She's full of energy. You will enjoy her personality and everything about her too. So please check out Mac. Everybody in the community, it is free to follow. Click and hit that thing and stop by and say hi sometime because she's a lovely individual. I love you back. As usual, typical sponsor rundown, start playing games, Voodoo Ranger, Roll20 in D&D Beyond. Thank you guys all for graciously sponsoring our shit show of a content. I thank you very much. I could not have done 2020 without y'all. So this is probably the most important rundown of all time when we have 2 weeks in between.
You need to refresh us.
What's my character again?
Time on Neon Regimes. You picked up with this music actually in a glorious shopping episode after leaving Gry's awesome house / apartment / mom's lease. You guys ventured out to go and upgrade your gear, which was overdue because I don't think I ever gave out any damn loot to a single person since this campaign started. So it was just a nice wave of new toys. As you guys got to make your way and meet old Earl at Sympathetic Solutions, coming across some awesome upgrades and items, new guns for everyone. But in the pinnacle, discovering the manipulation of a certain katana in the hands of Beta that unleashed fire and hidden properties. You were able to take that weapon out on a little bit of a loan. As everybody made their way back out of the store, Omen popped back in. Unbeknownst to the rest of the characters, and has covered the debt for that dragon katana by the use of professional favor, which him and old Earl have agreed upon. We will be picking up back in the van, heading back to what has now become our true home, Gry's house. We're gonna roll on that weather as we always do.
Give me rain. Give me rain.
Ow! So I'm not on the right screen. 17. It is very much rain. Pro